ladies, super nice to see you. Oh my gosh, it's a crazy old day up here. This morning I came in wearing high barrel jeans, shout it actually to the bay tree. Now you ladies know I never wear jeans, but this year I have bought 2 pairs of jeans with a season, and both of them have been this barrel cut. What I particularly like about these ones at the bay tree is that they're a stretch and they don't feel like a real tight denim. So they've got that real nice comfort, cottony, stretch, elastine type feel to them. So I came in my trusty Hanovers this morning. These were from last summer, winter, I don't even remember when we did these. And they wrap around the ankle, very flat, bold square toe on them. This year we have done them with more like a little T-bar. Some of the ladies didn't like having to wrap the strap, the big long ankle strap around the ankles. So this year you've got the little bar option here, the Mary Jane style. They are crazy comfortable. They are sheep leather lined on the inside. They are quite a flat look, and from all the feedback we've had from our ladies, they are extremely broad fitting. Well, they're very broad fit. I'm actually in a size 36, and for those of you who follow me, I usually am a size 37. So they are very, very generous, easy fit. Come on in, Kirsten, because we are doing Twinning Monday. We're ahead of the Twinning Tuesday trend. Tonight. This is just completely behind me today.
Some could say matching Monday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's one.
I have bought these a few weeks ago, the exact same style. And we came in this morning, I was like, oh snap.
Yeah. It all started, I think you suggested it, we use these jeans in our photo shoot for next winter. And they absolutely paired back with all of the new cuts of footwear coming out for winter. So I got suckered in. So did Kirsten into getting these. I say suckered, but really, they're really good gadgets.
They're so stretchy and soft and comfy.
Yeah.
I love that in a jean. I don't like feeling all tight and restricted.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I'm climbing ladders and crouching, digging in boxes and things.
Yeah.
So it is.
Do we know what the brand is, ladies? Because I know that someone's going to ask, and we probably need to know what the brand is. Butt check.
It says Italian Star.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's familiar,
So,
yeah.
there's the Bay Tree in St Heliers and Remuera, Benson Road, Remuera, and then St Heliers in that main sort of shopping strip. Yeah.
Very cool.
Greater for the new beach house.
Yeah, they've got all sorts of interesting things in there. It's really worth looking. So, speaking of looking, let's have a look at Style Fletcher. And now, Kirsten's actually got the dark chocolate cafe brown on. This is a lovely, lovely leather. It's a very rich, expensive looking leather. It's very similar to the hawk leather that we use, which has got that bit of a crinkle. My colour is that kind of sort of more peachy, pinky sort of tone, which I feel will go all the way through into spring and then summer.
And this was inspired by some of the ladies who bought Hanover, the one that Kush was showing from last season. We did have a few of them say, once again, I'd really love to see them in pink, so...
Here it is.
Here it is. Little ballerina.
Little ballet pinky.
So I am in 37. I'm normally a 38, so the same as Kush, I'm sized down one size. So if you are a 38 and you liked the little black Hanovers that Kush was holding up before, we've got one pair left in a 37, would fit a 38.
Yes,
probably better suited to a 38, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like they're very, very roomy and like I've still got a nice bit of wiggle room there for my toes, which is I always find very important for me. But yeah, they feel really lovely.
I think you wear the stylist as well, Renee.
Yeah.
And what do you like about it?
I love a good ankle wrap, and because I don't know, it just looks cool. I like it. Yeah.
Definitely new on trend look. We were probably a year early last year releasing it, and we found this year it's really zooming ahead.
And the width.
I don't know if we're allowed to say, but you like the width as well. I don't know if we're allowed to say, but OB did grab them for their fashion shoot, and they did return them. They shot on the weekend. They showed us the images of them. They look so beautiful with their outfits.
Yeah, that was kind of my inspiration today, actually. I thought they looked so good. Yeah. In their shots, I thought, well, maybe I need to try those on.
Really beautiful stuff. So that's Fletcher that you're looking at, which is the new one. and it's just the two colours. Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of two colours,
I was just going to say we've had a whole influx of ladies just join the chat. So can we just give a quick rundown? We've got a PSA that Kush now wears jeans and it's matching Monday. And you're talking about this lovely Hanover.
So we were just
Sorry, there's just a lot of ladies just come in. Hey,
We were
ladies.
just talking about Hanover, how we launched this last year. A lot of ladies loved it. They probably didn't realise it was so fashion forward. What they loved about it more than anything was the width fit and the feel on the foot. So it's all sheet leather lined, which is a premium lining that is like a glove on the foot, and they really feel beautiful on. Probably because of the lining and 100% because of the width as well. They're just really relaxed fit on the foot.
And I will say, like, ladies who have some problems with swelling and things, found them very comfortable as well. Extra width and soft. And I heard great feedback from those ladies who bought them last season.
Yeah.
Saying, oh,
And they've
really
definitely
glad I bought them. I've worn them with lots of outfits.
They've definitely already found the new version.
Yes.
So those ladies won't miss out. They've already raced in and grabbed these sizes already. So these are the new colourways, the beautiful candy coral pink, ballet pink, coral pink. And then Kirsten might look like that's black, but it's actually a really dark cafe brown, chocolate brown.
I kind of like that. Is it brown? Is it black? Like it's
Yeah.
kind of just pairs back with everything. Now, speaking of things that come in two colours, you ladies have been loving
Smooth.
you've been loving the style Lilo that we profiled in the green. We've not got very many pairs left. So I thought, I managed to dig through the garage on Friday and find the box of ivory. So that is what I popped on my other foot. So this is a really cute little sling back. Good for kind of coming into spring and summer when you don't have your toenails done and you just want something that feels like a little bit like a sandal, but it's got your toes covered.
Do you want to show how easy this is to get on?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Oh, look, nothing would give me greater joy. Look at that. Easy as.
Look, so yes, don't be put off by the buckle.
Yeah, so it's got the sling back and then the strap across the foot.
And she
And that
goes,
just boop,
bump,
boop.
and
Oh.
bump.
And that's about as
Oh,
much time as I like to take to get ready in the morning. So
yes. That was good. Yeah, that's really good because I think it looks a bit like you've got a lot of buckling to do. Yeah.
There is, I think.
Yeah, there's a
It
less.
does just have the one hole. If you needed extra holes put in, we can do that for you. But
Did you have to undo them when you put them on? No, even Beeks didn't.
A lovely ladies who bought them in store needed a bit of extra, so we have a play around with that.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. For those that do have a puffier foot, we can definitely add another hole in this. But actually, there's only one hole in there because of it being an elasticated strap. So in theory, if you're an average size foot or width or arch, you'll be fine to slip it on and work that elastic. If you do hold a little bit of fluid retention or have a super high arch, we can definitely pop another little hole in there, a bespoke hole in there for you. Like you just saw.
Nice little, just a little heel, so you're not quite as flat as with the Fletchers.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel, even though I feel like I'm wearing two flats, I do feel a little bit like, woo.
What I love about this too, if we have a look at the front of it, this elastic in here, there is a little bit of elastic in there. So when these are off, they don't have what we call shelf appeal. They look slightly like, oh God, something's happened to that, looks funny. But then when you look down on the foot, it just all sits beautifully across the top of the foot there.
See, there is still a tiny little bit of scrunch happening there on my foot, but it's not creating any sort of pinching or, sometimes if it's not overly scrunched, they can feel a bit like they're pinching your skin or something. It just sits really nice and softly, gives that little bit of ease on the foot.
I think also one thing to note about this as well, whenever you see slingbacks like this, you kind of go, oh God, they're going to slap, they're going to fall off my foot. These don't, because they do have the strap coming across the top to anchor you down into them.
They feel nice and secure. On I'm in my normal true to size 38 in these, and I know I gave that feedback to a lovely customer, and she purchased the green and sent me an email back saying got it spot on with the fit. So I think true to
good.
size. For
Yeah, good. They do have a rubber outsole, so they are non-slip, and they are super flexible as
got that
well.
nice little,
Lilo.
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 little bit of grippy. In the,
Yeah.
And they were fantastic on my broader foot
Foot.
as
I
well.
think
They were
suit
really.
a
yeah.
array of foot shapes.
Yes.
Oh, I know. I remember there's another PSA Public Services announcement I have to give you ladies too. Our beautiful Madhu that started with us very, very recently has got an amazing opportunity to move into a full-time position, which means she can no longer be our Saturday team member, which is heartbreaking. So if you know of a colleague, friend that is looking for a little bit of a side hustle on a Saturday with us, we'd love to hear from you or get a referral on. We're about to start posting some ads and things like that. So if you know anyone, just please let us know. It's Saturdays from 9:30 till 2 p.m. Yeah.
And if you want to come in and have a little chat with me about it or anything, feel free.
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Love you to obviously have an interest in fashion and fun and all those good things. You know what we like, ladies. So this is another little style that we thought we'd profile because it is new out. This is most definitely the start of spring summer coming through. What I love about this is the price point. Because we've used a rattan in through the upper of this shoe here, which is like a woven fabrication. We have put leather lining on the inside of it, so it does have a lovely leather lining on the inside, and you do have a leather round ankle strap. So it's a Y back. It should create a little bit of shape in through those ankles, so it's not dead across the foot, cutting it off. You've got a leather covering in through the heel here. Again, it's rubber in through the front and non-slip. So I've got, is it the coral, what colour do we call this? I forget now.
Coral weave, I think.
Coral weave, very pretty and feminine, lovely style. It's a repeat last. Of course, what we love about this is the V front and through the vamp in through here. So it's very, very flattering, quite minimal look. Coral ivory. God, I tried to join that together. Ivory. Is that a colour?
Ivory.
It is
Ivory?
now.
Coral ivory. And then this is your black version. So black ivory weave in through here. It's a slightly different weave, ladies. I don't know if you can, sorry girls, I don't know if you can notice the difference here. It's a fuller, more open weave in the coral, and then a flatter weave in through the black there.
Beautiful.
My apologies for my ravaged ankles from mosquitoes. So
I cut them out. I've just had a lovely comment from Sue who said that I bought the green Lilo last week. They were very comfortable. They looked lovely on, and the sizing was true.
Yes,
Thank you.
That was the customer I was referring to in my previous chat.
So nice to have that feedback, not just coming from us, but from you, Sue. So thank you very much
Yeah.
for making the effort to write.
Yeah.
It definitely helps other ladies.
Yeah.
If you ever get that opportunity with an email out to do a little review on the product you've brought from us, we'd love to read your feedback, and so would other ladies. It really helps them with their decision making.
I have one more on Lilo just before we move on. I have a lovely watcher today, Sandy, who's asked, how do I order? I love the green ones. We will, we can circle back and send her a message, but all online. Minx.co.nz.
Yep.
And that was style
Lilo.
Lelo.
Yeah. We may have we got any retailers with that style, or did we just
No.
No.
it alone? So we are actually the only retailers with it.
I think there is maybe one retailer with the
Ivory.
but
Australia.
Maybe, yeah.
yeah, I don't have that list.
Waiting in the wings is our bright shining star, Bex, who's been beavering away upstairs with her eyes glued to a screen, editing out our next winter catalogue for all of our sales agents and things. So very exciting. Yes.
I know what's coming.
Yeah, it's exciting, and it's been a very intensive job. She's working with Renee, getting all those details right. So it's quite a nice break for her to come down and shot you some new product.
Yeah.
So this is the Fletcher. Obviously, this is what Kirsten and I just had on a moment ago. Nice to see it on Bex. Bex is usually a size 40.
I've got the 40 on.
She stayed in her 40 on this.
I probably could size down, in all honesty. It's
Wow.
And I have a broad foot, but there is, when I first put it on, I didn't really know what to think because I'm not used to being such a flat shoe. So I was kind of just getting used to that. But now, since I've been staying in here for a minute or so, I think I can definitely size down. So, and I've got a broader foot.
That's really, really good feedback. We also note too that you're wearing jeans. We all came in jeans today.
It's a
we're
jeans
not,
day.
We're not really jeansy. We're not really jeansy chicks.
This is now my second pair of jeans as well.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know.
It's
Welcome, ladies.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we call this bug off Renee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And possibly
Casual
me.
jeans look.
Yeah.
Casual jeans look.
And Kirsten.
And Kirsten, yeah. This is Star Fletcher.
Fletcher and coral.
In the coral pink.
It's quite cool to see your colour combination. Get back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. It's quite cool, you know? Like, Yeah. yeah. That's cool.
Whatever this little guy is, pistachio.
Yeah.
Very trendy.
Dubai chocolate.
But it's alpaca snuggling, so
Mm.
you know, I love the colour and snuggling. That'll win.
Right, let's roll in with Renee. We're going to switch you over.
Who's
She's
completely
going
off the brief.
to,
Oh, yeah.
I can't snuggle through there.
yeah. Oh no, I can see Renee. She's got a handbag.
Yeah, she's
on.
accessorising.
Oh,
Ready to go.
Yeah.
How about by Kirsten?
Oh, you got. Oh, yeah.
Get out of here.
She kept being like, oh, I've got brown on today, what? I'm going to put a brown shoe on. And I was like, well, chuck the bag on.
You could have also had the vase of daffodils in your other hand.
You could just give me everything.
Yeah.
Scarf like Rena. Yeah. Yeah, you go.
Okay, so should we start with the accessory because we haven't seen the accessory for a while. This bag here, I cannot remember the name of it.
This is called the Great Bag. I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll put a link
gone
below.
over my head.
We'll put a link below.
Yeah.
Bag?
Remember? Yeah.
It's called.
Yeah.
Is that Verve Curve?
Yes.
Is it?
It is Verve Curve.
Verve curve.
Is it that one? I think it is.
Yes.
So many bags, I cannot keep up with all the names.
I can put
It's,
some Verve in here, I reckon.
Smunchy, I'll give it that. Yeah, exactly
The
that.
demo.
So I guess a slight designer note about this. My daughter Scarlett, who's 18, has stolen one. No, she did partially work for it. She has got one of these. What she loves about it is, and I was quite surprised, is she likes the size.
Yes.
And the comfort on body, and also she mentioned that she was a little bit over the crossbody styles that are around and wanted more of a shoulder handbag style. And I thought that was quite interesting coming from an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
So beautiful, beautiful, soft leather. She managed to get a whole heap of birthday gifts in this when we went shopping the other day. It was weighed down with all sorts of random things. So you can actually fit quite a lot into this bag. It does come with this little nifty, I'll show you. You can pop your keys on it if you want. You can hook your keys in through here. Or maybe you just want to hang a little short luxury scarf off it because that's also a bit of a trend too.
Great idea.
We could so do that. So let's take a sneaky peek inside here and see what's in here too. So you've got an against body internal zipper here for security. You have another little one in here with creating another pouch. And then on the other side, you have a big open pouch here and then that central area here. So quite literally, she had, you know those Pringles? She had a thing of Pringles in here.
Yeah.
She had some, like, a giant drink thing in there. Like, quite a lot. I was like, she just kept putting stuff
That just
in
made
there.
me
was
giggle
like,
because I just remember have had a sudden flashback to when I was her age and I probably carried a bag about that size because you know, because when I was of appropriate drinking age, you could fit a bottle of wine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gotta try that.
Oh yeah, you know, like if you
Yeah.
Maybe we can make this one.
And then Renee is just showing you the crossbody. So you can take that strap off completely, like it does have a little clippy thing on it, hook that you can unclip it and have it as a shoulder bag. And then, but likewise you can have it like this, a crossbody. You can lengthen that, it's got full
I think
adjustability.
it's quite long at the moment, actually. But
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's just about at its longest.
Yeah.
So really, really lovely. And she has paired this back with a new trend that's coming through. So looking down at her chocolate boat shoe, which is called
King Kid.
Who?
Keen Kid.
Oh yes, it's
Oh, yeah.
Keen Kid.
I think I might have
K-E-E.
named that one.
Kid.
I could slip that
She
one
might
through.
need a bit of a trim, but that's okay. We can talk about that.
King Kid. So come on down and let's have a look at her. This is a brand new boat shoe look, like I just suggested out. Very, very comfortable. It's made by our premium manufacturer, so all the lining is really, really nice and soft on there. And this is what I mean, like it is a true boat shoe look. This is designed to be like this because you've got this little feature. If I show you the back, yep, there we go. It's got this feature detail stitching in through here. You can see the flex in the sole is significant. Oh, you got nice little brown leggies.
Oh,
It's all that gardening you did.
Nice toe shape. You might just need to double knot that, or it is leather. You could simply
give it a try.
give it a wee trim. It won't fray or anything like that. Oh, be comfortable. Oh, maybe just one other thing too while you're down here. Put your chin side on, mate. There is a stitched random through here as well, which is just a subtle detail that you may or may not be able to see, but the stitching is through here. It kind of mimics the stitching and through the moccasin front through here. All those little details just add to the batik drama llama of this particular style. So you're looking at King Kid in the chocolate brown suede. It is a new, fresh look that you are seeing out in more and more places in very high-end boutique stores.
Yeah,
So-
that's very lovely under the foot.
Great with your jeans.
Yeah, well, that's the look, hey, you know.
Yeah.
That's,
Are they barrels too?
No.
Is it a barrel straight?
no, they're
Or
wide.
Widely.
Wide.
They're supposed to be wide, I don't know.
So many different types of
Yeah.
jeans. And then on your other foot, you've got
Yeah.
true little casual sneaker style. This is
Yeah.
tag.
Yeah.
This is your camel.
Just set a top up.
Yeah, we have just had a top up. So we sold out of these in a nanosecond, and these are back in stock. It's that Burberry influenced tartan plaid look coming through the centre of that sneaker, and then you've got that matching lovely soft camel suede.
And circling back to our shout out from the beginning of the live, when I was in the Bay Tree yesterday, they still had some sizes of this colour and of the black.
Wonderful,
cool.
wonderful to know.
Yeah.
Wonderful to know, but they should have really sold out.
Well,
Oh, just there, ladies. Where are you?
if you're down in St Heliers and you want to check in, they might have your size.
I think maybe should we let you know something about this tag sneaker that every single woman that has purchased a sneaker has said time and time again, oh my gosh, they are such a broad, comfortable, deep fit, and they are super foamy and spongy underfoot. So they literally come pouncing back in here again for a second pair. More and more of you ladies are starting to understand the gum rubber sole on these as well.
Yeah.
Just realising and recognising that the colour actually does tone back with a lot of stitching in jeans.
Yes.
So it does look quite, looks great.
I
Yeah.
love it. I should have put the picnic sock on with it.
I will say
Oh,
with that
yeah.
sole in particular, with Safari Girl,
Yes.
Lover Girl, etc.
Yeah.
I have had some ladies in store who maybe put them on and go, not sure how I feel, how flat it is.
Yes.
But then they walk around for a minute and they're like, no, I've gotten used to it now.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. It has more lift in the heel than our original sneakers that looked like this. So it also has more width in it than our original sneakers as
Agreed.
well. So,
And nice spongy insole too.
Very
Yeah.
spongy, I can
Yeah.
feel it.
yeah.
Heel.
Everything comes from feedback from you ladies. So when you've said something might be a little narrow or a little too flat, we try and take that into account and design better, try to be better. So always
Listeners.
feedback. Yeah.
Yeah.
This bag comes in black.
It does.
It does. It's
As
right
well.
behind you
Yeah.
there on the shelf.
Oh yeah, there it is there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Was that it? Okay, so just a summary. We are looking for a fabulous new team member to join us on
We
Saturday. We do say Saturdays, but there are often opportunities to come and also hang out on a Friday when we are very busy or if we have shipments in.
Yep.
So it could be definite Saturdays and then
Coming up.
some extras.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is that time of year that we're getting those. So
Yeah.
that's exciting, as
We
you
are.
know.
Getting very
But
busy.
if you can only do Saturday, that's okay too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
you won't want to.
Yeah.
You want to come in all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? I said that was it.
Probably it. I guess if there's any styles that are new styles
Yes.
you want to see, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
send us a message.
Yeah.
And if you can't or don't want to work on Saturday, let us know your friends that
Yeah.
might want to.
Yeah.
Start spreading the word, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Fantastic. All right, ladies, go well, go same, and we will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.